In Immortals Fenyx Rising, available now on Stadia, the fate of the world is at stake, and of course, you are the last hope to save the Greek gods and their home from the evil Typhon, the deadliest titan in Greek mythology. As the new winged demigod Phoenix, you'll unlock weapons and abilities that'll help you take on dangerous mythological enemies as you liberate the Golden Isle from Typhon's rule. Here's a handful of the things you'll need to know to best your foes in glorious combat. Early on in your journey, Phoenix will be blessed with the Wings of Daedalus, a powerful tool for platforming and combat. They'll be super handy when traversing the map and taking on airborne enemies like harpies and griffins. There's quite a few skills and godly powers that you can acquire and upgrade by spending coins of Charon. So here's a few of our favorites. There's Hephaistos' hammer, which slams the ground around you, knocking back enemies and dealing significant AoE damage. You already know what time it is. It's hammer time! There's also Ares' Wrath, which unleashes a powerful uppercut that knocks enemies into the air. Apollo's Arrow fires guided projectiles at the cost of stamina over time. Once fully upgraded, arrows explode on contact to deal AoE damage to surrounding enemies. Phoenix can perform light attacks that hack and slash enemies with a sword, or heavy attacks to swing around a battle axe. Using these weapons together lets you unleash powerful combos that can be chained to juggle opponents in the air for as long as your stamina can keep up. Odysseus' bow can fire several different types of attacks: a regular shot, a charge shot that deals bonus damage, and Apollo's Arrow. Use the bow to initiate fights from a distance and look for opportunities to land headshots on enemies, since there's a chance that the hit will stun them. Parrying an enemy's attacks can also stun them for a few seconds. Then you take advantage of these openings to whittle them down without taking damage. Dodging attacks at the right moment will give you an opportunity to inflict several quick strikes on an opponent or get far enough away to heal up. Of course, make sure to dodge enemies that are glowing red since you can't parry those powerful attacks. Enemies in combat have two bars above their models: a red bar for their HP and a blue bar that fills up as you deal damage. When the blue bar is full, you'll stun them for a short time. When taking on a group of enemies, look for advantages to initiate the fight with sneak attacks or ranged headshots. Focus on taking out the flying enemies using the Wings of Daedalus to pull off aerial combos. And on the ground, use AoE abilities like Hephaistos' hammer to supplement your combos and clear out groups of enemies. Advanced players can take advantage of animation canceling by dodging after landing attacks to pull off lightning-fast combos. Write your own story among the stars and wield the power of the gods in Immortals Fenyx Rising, available now on Stadia. And for everything else Immortals Fenyx Rising, keep it here on IGN.